Hey everyone, it is Friday, which means it is time for another week in the life here on Whitney's Tiny Life. I am having a sewing day, working on my current order, and I just finished making this pillow sham. And it's like loosely based off of a log cabin style quilt block, how it has the center block and then it kind of goes out from there in how it's built up. And it coordinates with the two bears that I've already made for this order. And now I am brainstorming what I want the other pillow shams to look like. I am hoping to get 3 more pillow shams out of these materials. So yeah, this one is fully lined and it's backed with, that is the bottom of some pajama pant legs. So I used the existing hem from the pants. And fully lined, has French seams and everything, so it's completely finished inside and out, which is how I like to make my pillow shams, so that they can be taken off and washed as often as needed. A lot of people ask me to make pillows, but I strongly discourage that because not only are like I'm making memory items, so they're already special to people, and then if you make a pillow and then it needs to be washed, it will usually, the stuffing will get all lumpy and everything. And so I prefer pillow shams because you can take them off, wash them, and then put them back on the pillow and they will look fresh and nice and not lumpy. So anyway, I am brainstorming other design ideas. The customer said that she likes the patchwork look, but for this one I wasn't really sure how the fabrics would look together, which is why I didn't do just like squares of patchwork. So I'm going to send her a picture and get her thoughts on it, see if she likes this. Yeah. I also need to fix a couple of Skylar's stuffed animals. Some of their seams are starting to come undone, so I have to do some repair on those so they are safe for her to have in her bed. And that's all I am up to today. I think my serger is supposed to come tomorrow, so it'll already be here by the time you all see this. But I think it's supposed to come tomorrow, which is super exciting because I've been without a serger for like over a year and I am ready to have a new one. Yeah, so I'm trying to get stuff done. I don't know what I'm going to do for next week's Whitney Sews tutorial. I might try to do something that incorporates some of the memory sewing that I've been doing, but I'm not sure yet, and I don't like not even having a plan on Friday when I post the video on Wednesday, because I do like to have it like scheduled ahead of time and all that. So this means I am pretty far behind. Yeah, so I have to figure that out. I really don't want to skip a week because I skipped a week last month and I didn't like doing that. So yeah, hopefully I would get some good ideas really quickly for something that is easy to film, easy to edit, and all of that. So I have really got a lot to think about, so I better get busy. Hey everyone, it is Saturday and my serger came in the mail today. I'm super excited about it and I'm about to film an unboxing for my main channel, and I cannot wait to get started on it because I have some projects that I'm going to be using it for very, very soon.
Star Wars!
That's Jeremiah. So here is a sneak peek how it came. I got the serger and I got the like whole kit where I got all the extra sewing machine feet and everything else. So like I said, there will be a video on my Whitney Sews channel of the entire unboxing and everything, but I am so super excited. Hey everyone, it is Monday and I have been busy already. I actually got 3 pillowcases made this morning. I popped a movie in for the kids because I needed to get some stuff done, and I went ahead and made 3 pillowcases for the kids. They've been needing some new ones because Skylar actually got upgraded to a toddler bed yesterday. We went to Toys R Us and Babies R Us because they are going out of business soon, and we found her a toddler bed on sale, and it's super cute. It's Minnie Mouse, and so we moved her out of the crib and into that, and so she also got to move up from the little travel size pillow that she's been using to a full size pillow, and so she needed pillowcases. So I made 2 for her, and then I made an extra for Peyton because she's been needing a spare pillowcase as well. I let Peyton pick some Star Wars fabric out of my stash because she's obsessed with BB-8. And then I just picked some cute animal prints from my stash for Skylar's. And I'll have a link down below in the description box to my easy 3-seam pillowcase tutorial that's on my sewing channel. I actually skipped using... in that tutorial, I use 3 pieces of fabric for each pillowcase. I actually skipped the little trim piece to make it faster. So it just has the pillow body and the cuff. But I made those this morning, and then we played outside and all that, and I got the kids down for naps, and I recorded a voiceover for this week's Whitney Sews video. And yeah, so now I need to clean my sewing room because in that black bag right there on the chair is my new serger. There is where it should be. That is an incredibly large mess. That over there is my broken serger that I need to unthread and, well, not completely unthread, but cut the thread so I can remove the cones and, see if I can find someone to give it to who can fix it. And then I need to clean all that stuff off over there so that I can set my new serger up and start figuring out how to use it. So yeah, there you have it. That's the behind the scenes of how incredibly terrible my sewing room looks. The parts I show on camera on my main channel, I try to keep looking nice. The rest of it is cluttered and way too packed full and just messy and terrible. So, and sometimes it's better than this, but right now I've been so overwhelmed with memory bear orders and keeping up with tutorials and all that, that I just have not been able to clean up after I finish a project, so it all just keeps piling up and piling up. So hopefully I can make a little bit of progress on that and then get my new serger thread set up, because I have some fabric I need to serge the edges of so I can wash it and start it on a big new project. Yeah, very excited. I think that's all I'm going to do today. If you can tell, I've got allergies like going on in here and it's not very fun. And tonight's my work night, so I'll be doing computer work tonight, so now is my chance for anything that needs to be done in the sewing room. So I'm going to get started on it and see how much progress I can make. I'm not sure if I'll get everything done today, but hopefully. Yeah, it's been needing to be cleaned in here so bad for so long. Yeah. So I'm going to see what all I can do. Everyone, it is Tuesday and my allergies are absolutely horrible today. I feel like my face is exploding. So I'm not going to do any sewing projects today because I'm afraid I won't be able to. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday and you can probably tell by my voice that I am still dealing with allergies. But I am doing a little bit better today and I am back to sewing. I'm working on my same order that I showed, I believe, last week. I had 2 memory bears and then larger pieces of material to use. I did a log cabin sort of design on the first one, and I showed it to the lady, and she said maybe something a little more basic. So she said maybe just like 4 or 6 different squares sewn together. So that's what I'm trying on this one, but it does take 10-inch squares to get an 18-inch pillow sham that has French seams on the inside. So I am running out of large pieces of material. So once I get this one done, I'll show it to her, and we will decide then what to do for the other 2, since what I have left is mostly smaller pieces. And sorry if you can hear a lot of noise outside. The neighbor's mowing crew just showed up. So the house next door is being mowed right now. But yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm also probably going to use some fabric for the back of the pillow sham that is mine, since I'm running short on material. Sorry, it's hard to breathe today. So several weeks ago, I think I mentioned on here that a friend of mine dropped off 10 large trash bags worth of curtains from a remodel that they're doing. And I'm finally getting around to washing them and all of that. So I washed up the first bag of curtains last night. I cut off all the hardware and all that, washed them up. So from the one bag that I got washed up last night, there was 13 yards of decorator fabric and 12 yards of blackout curtain material. I was blown away by how much fabric it is, and it washed up so nice. The fabric, the bulk of the fabric is this like shimmery, purpley green kind of, like it goes back and forth between kind of purple and green. So there is 12 yards of that, 12 yards of this blackout material that is white, and then approximately 1 yard of this striped material, and it is like the type of curtain that you can like cinch up. And so I left it like that, and it's kind of like a pre-gathered bustle. So I think I'm going to try to incorporate that into like a dress or a skirt. I think it'll just look really cool. So yeah, I apologize for all the noise outside. It is so loud, and then my coughing and everything. But I'm thinking this fabric might look okay for the back of the pillow sham. I'm going to hold it up together and see what I think. I don't think I mentioned it, but last week my camera messed up. The tripod mount like sunk into the camera itself, so I can't screw it onto a tripod right now. So that's why there hasn't been as much like footage of me working on things, because unless there's something flat, I can just set the camera on and it be at kind of the right angle. I'm having trouble getting things filmed like that with this little vlogging camera, but hopefully I can get that fixed soon. But I think that's it for today. I'm having trouble talking. It's really making me cough.